What's good, world, man? It's your boy once again. It's on. I hope everybody having a good day on this beautiful, windy, cold day. You know it is what it is, man. You know I got to keep my end of the bargain, man. I got to keep y'all with some hot topics. I got to answer some really, really great questions. And I got to keep, I got to keep the book live, man. Everybody in internet land, I got to keep this shit rolling. First of all, I got a good question from a wonderful, wonderful individual. And something that we think about a lot, but we always take for granted as men. When we meet very, very nice women or very just wonderful, wonderful people, in our lives, no matter for what reasons they're in our lives, you know. But I'm gonna present this question with everybody that's watching this video, and maybe y'all can help, us, the men, understand how great it is to always have, a woman by your side that supports you and loves you and that's there to be your strength and be your comforter, and things like that. But I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna read the question to me. It was actually in a group and they were having a discussion, so she decided to, shoot the question to me and to see what, everybody thought about it. And it goes kind of like this. What problem does a wife solve for a man? It's a great question. And why do men get married, and what's the benefits of a wife? Well, I've never been married. I was very close to getting married one time. So from an unmarried perspective, I think women do a lot for guys. Guys can be unstable at times. Women are usually always stable. And you know the old saying about how women mature faster than guys. And I think that's true. So women do a lot for us. They help us make decisions. Like when you're in a relationship with a very, very strong woman, they help us make very sound decisions. They give us great advice. Us being the men, we're always supposed to be the one to hold the family down. And in a lot of instances, women do this more often than guys do. I think we're just here sometimes to just provide in certain areas, but the women are always the strength of the relationship and the family. They always hold things together. Anybody that has a really, really strong mom or grandmom or great grandmama, y'all know how they always keep that family together, no matter who's beefing and what's going on in the family. They're always there to keep the family, the cohesiveness, to keep everything together. And I think that stands true nowadays. I mean, it's a lot of very, very strong black women, just women period in the world, that hold us down. And we as guys take that for granted. Without women, I think most guys, 90% of the guys, there's a lot of good guys out there that can actually do it on their own. But I think 90% of the guys, if we didn't have a strong support system in a woman, I think we would self-destruct. And that goes for me too. Like over my years, I've met some really, really good women, and they keep me grounded. And that's what women do. They comfort, they keep us grounded, they help us make decisions, they give us good advice for the most part. And just, just be there. And it makes us feel good. Women don't understand how good it is to have a woman to actually just be there for you. Somebody you can talk to and count on. Not somebody that's going to, even when y'all not together, y'all not doing at y'all best, at that point in time, that's going to talk about you and slander your name. Like you see a lot of women do, and that's a really, really good thing, because y'all don't know, even guys don't say it a lot, but it really means a lot. Being a man myself, it really, really means a whole lot. When women are there, when you got somebody that has your back, whether you got a kid from the nigga or not. You see it a lot, but then you also have those situations that I've actually been in that you maybe thought somebody had your back, what I'm saying, and it was otherwise, but it's all good. It's not, it's nothing to, but it's just always good to just have that. Y'all don't know how much it really means, so. And from a married man perspective, I mean, I can understand, like, dudes marry women that they can count on, that they know gonna be there, that's gonna comfort them and help them make, these good decisions and keep the relationship, together and all this stuff. Women are very vital to a guy having a wonderful marriage and a relationship in life, man. And from all the guys, what I'm saying, I just want to thank all the great women out there Ones I know, ones I don't know. You know, period. So, you know, women, y'all don't get enough credit, but y'all should start getting a lot of credit. And, you know, I'm going to be the first to say that. And I know I'm not the first guy to ever feel like this, but women are very vital to a man's life, man, especially when he's trying to move forward in manhood and, you know, and do some positive things, you know what I'm saying? And we owe most of our credit, you know, to women like that hold us down. You know, and from a man and all men, you know, we just want to just tell y'all we thank y'all and we appreciate y'all. And man, y'all continue to do what y'all do, man. Y'all continue to hustle and grind and be the comforters y'all are. You know what I'm saying? And keeping everything together. Man, it's all good, man. Y'all winning. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be easy, man. I'll be back, man.